Dacher, you've been in this field for a minute, and so I have to imagine when Alan came along with his new methods and new data, what was your initial reaction? How did that sort of look through your lens, through somebody who's been in this field and been sort of immersed in this nuance for a while?
It was an epiphany, Matt. It was, as Alan was saying, our field really begins with Charles Darwin, and really earlier. Almost all of the great traditions, the philosophical traditions, have thought about, like you said, what are these feeling states that overtake us and make us see the world and have this rich experience? And people have been thinking about it for thousands of years, and Darwin came along. And actually, people don't know about this. In his two books on human beings in 1871 and 1872, he wrote rich descriptions of about 45 different states, right? But in the 60s, Paul Ekman came along, pioneer in the field, and he studied photographs of 6 emotions: anger, fear, sadness, surprise, disgust, and happiness, or a smile. And that dominated the field. And people thought, that's emotion. There's just one positive state. Yeah. And, when Alan went out with these big data techniques and said, instead of having people watch 6 films, let's have them watch 2,100. Instead of them judging 6 facial expressions, let's have them judge 1,500 with all kinds of different subjective items that you rate your feelings about the film or the facial expression or whatever the stimulus is. And then you get these complicated maps. It was like an aesthetic experience where I suddenly realized that there is this space of emotional feeling, or how we see emotion in others, that has dozens of states, that has these complicated blends, that has states like beauty and awe and interest and boredom and confusion and realization. And it suddenly, it brought into the field the real richness of how complicated emotions are, but tractable, right, through this scientific lens. So it felt almost like looking at a painting, like, this is what feeling is about. So it was a thrilling moment.
For sure.